Well, hello folks, welcome along to episode 4 of our 13th season here at RFC Liege, and my god, is today a big day. Today could be a huge game in Liege's season and whether they are able to stay in this division or not. Let's get into it. Right then, let's not beat around the bush here. Let's look at what is going on today. We are going to be playing Deinze today. We are 16th in the league, 5 points ahead of Deinze, and Cercle Bruges are also playing today, and they're in a big Bruges derby playing Club Bruges. You'd expect Club Bruges to win that one, but it's our job to beat Deinze, and that would give us an 18-point lead over them. No, that's not how it works. An 8-point lead over them. Neither Deinze nor Club Bruges have been playing well this season, but I can't really say we've been doing too much better. Let's have a look how things have been going. So, we last saw the club in that game against Genk, where we played very well for in normal time, but in the end got beaten because we were absolutely shattered. And then we went to play Charleroi. This was actually, it looks a 1-0 loss at home. Bit disappointing. I was disappointed with this, but we played really, really well in this, and we deserved a lot more than a 1-0 loss here. We should at least have got a draw out of it, at least. Certainly XG wise, we were easily the better team here, so that was frustrating. We then played Ghent away from home, lost 4-1. Yeah, this was a bit frustrating because we did take a lead here right at the end of the first half, and I was thinking, ooh, yeah, and gave away a penalty then, didn't we, after 49 minutes? It was not the most clear cut of penalties. Second dodgy penalty again, as we had in the Genk game, which we should have won, I think, because of that dodgy penalty that was given against us. It was a similar sort of thing. The graphics did say that it was a harsh penalty. They did go to VAR this time, but they gave it. And then we tried to hold on, but as you can see, in the end, they got to 2-1. We tried to push then at the end to get a goal, and as often happens when we try to push, we leave big gaping holes at the back, so we lost 4-1. 2 late goals from them, which made it look a lot worse than it was. That was a good performance. OHL at home, another point is the positive here. We didn't actually play brilliantly well here. I think as an attacking force, Pikega didn't really get a sniff all game, which was somewhat frustrating. And we got away with a point, but yeah, not great. And then we played Antwerp at home, and this was a fascinating game, and one which we deserve a lot more to get out of this. We were up twice in this game. We conceded a very early goal, but then Cisse and Pikega got quick goals back to make it 2-1, and I was getting a little bit excited because we sailed through to half time. We were 2-1 up all the way up until the 64th minute, which they scored, and I thought, no. But then, out of nowhere, Fez Delanoy scored himself another goal. We went 3-2 up, and annoyingly, we held out for another 3 minutes, and it was then 3-3. And then it went to, it was made 4-3 to Antwerp through the most unlucky of own goals. The ball hit the post, hit the back of Gofan as he dived, and into the back of the net. And then we tried to push and ended up losing 5-3. So I think that was a really solid performance from us. But again, we were a little unlucky with the result against a very good Antwerp side, it has to be said. And then we went away at Union. This was one of the games I had earmarked as hopefully to get a point out of. We got better than a point. We got a win here. Pikega with another goal, and Lucas Van Dam with a cracking strike from distance, just hitting the inside of the post. Really, really good. And Pikega continues to score goals for us. As you can see, he's third in the goal scoring charts at the minute, just 2 behind Omatoye and Gorupek of Ghent. So that's pretty good, isn't it? We have a player who can score goals. Unfortunately, our goal scorer from last season, Van Herk, is missing in action. Really, it seems he's not really getting any goals or any he's not getting a lot of chances on the pitch. So, yeah. Anyway, I think this is a better situation. So today we're going to be playing Deinze. This is the side we're going to go with. let's have a run through it. So we've got Pikega up front, of course, he's doing brilliantly well. And then across the attacking three, it's Masec, Van Dam and Nana. Van Dam has been playing really well in recent times, really pleased with that. Masec has improved, as has Nana. Nana is consistently a strong player, so that's a good three players. I'm happy with that. Jacquot is playing alongside Saidi. I think that combination works quite nicely. Backline, again, still a bit shaky. We're going with Koida, Cisse, Jans and Mayenga. Abel Jans, I had the squad come to me saying you need to give him some more games. So we will give him a game. He's got a good average rating of 6.93, and we'll try and rotate the backline a little bit. It's a real risk, I think, today. And then we have GoFan in goal. Let us go and see whether we can get something against this Deinze side. Fingers crossed we can. Okay, here we go. We're going to start off on a balanced approach. Apparently the weather is pretty terrible today, so that doesn't hold well for a team that doesn't defend particularly great. You can see we're at this is Standard Stadium. They're playing a very, very defensive formation, so they will be trying to get us on the break, I imagine. And let's see what we can do here. We'll start with an encouraging chat. I did use the faith option in the team talk. It really did work quite nicely. 90% of the players were inspired and motivated, so hopefully that will actually mean something. Well, it's really, really tight, but Calder has it here at the back. Jacquot. Don't want a silly mistake from the team. And Pikega, he finds Saidi. Saidi's going to go wide to Nana. Into Saidi. Sorry, it looks a bit laggy. Nana, ball across. It's into Masec and it's 1-0. That is such an important thing to do. The two wide players doing excellently well there to get a 1-0 lead for Liege against Deinze. We do like that, and look at that. Club Brugge have just taken the lead in their game as well. So as things stand, all things are going well for us. But beautifully done. Their defence crumbled under the pace of Nana. Here we go. Right. We'll encourage them again. Club Brugge just gone 2-0 up. Well, almost no chances in that first half. It's not bad though. We're keeping them at bay. Yeah, I'd agree with that. We are capable of doing better. Can we come out here in the second half and demand a little bit more from them? Koida. Ball in. Oh my God, Nana misses he had so much time there. That should have been the goal. Should have been a goal. Best chance of the game. Club Brugge 3-0 up. Mayenga here with a throw. It's into Van Dam. Into Mayenga. Mayenga. Beautiful ball. Nana at the far post. Ball in. But Jacquot, Koida managed to hold on to it, just about keeping the ball here. Masec round on the other side. Both wings look like they're causing this team some trouble, but here they go. They've cleared the ball out. It's Francois. That's not a good enough tackle from Koida. He did hold them back, but that's a lovely ball. It's Berman's, and it's over the top. My God. And yeah, that's always a worry when the teams just run through us like that. We are very at risk of those sort of things going against us. But here's Van Dam. Are we going to see is this going to be a highlight for us? No, Van Dam it's cleared. Well, Van Dam has been challenged in the box. That looks a little bit of a ropey one, but it's not giving us a foul. Abel Jans here into Nana, into Jacquot. Saidi, he looks to find his man. It's Nana. Was that a clearance? Oh, just on the line. It was Nana twice has had two great opportunities to. Actually, I didn't want to do that. Actually, it doesn't matter. Actually, probably Saidi's probably the better player to maybe man mark someone. He's not going to be pulled out of position. It's not going to matter so much. Right, what have we got? Everyone's looking a bit reasonably okay at the minute. Piquet again, you've not seen him at his best, have you? We'll bring off, I think, Democoida. We'll bring Ron Deal on just because he's got a yellow card, and Ron Deal's done pretty well since when he's been on the pitch. Oh, it's a free kick. Let's watch this. Who's he taking it? It's Van Dam. Van Dam, come on, mate. He scored a few goals recently. He scored another one. There it is, boys. There it is. Awesome stuff from Mr. Van Dam. Jean-Claude, we love you. Right, we'll praise him on that point. Right then, one more change, I think. I think what we will do, Piquet has been quiet today, so we'll replace him with Van Herk. And it's great to have two players who can score goals. I mean, admittedly, Van Herk has not scored many goals, but having him on the bench and knowing he can do that is really important. It's been a good performance today, a really, really good performance from the boys today. 87 minutes on the clock, and we can do a sort of just make a change, which isn't really going to impact the game. Nana's played very, very well. 7.70, and he hasn't even got an assist or a goal. That's pretty damn good. Actually, he might have a couple of. He does have an assist. Maybe he got both assists. Right then, so a 2-0 win, and as it said in the text there, it was a deserved 2-0 win. Good performances across the park. Mayenga 6.5, Cisse 6.5, Saidi and Jacquot 7. I can't read, can I? 7.5s they were, but lots of 7.5s and 7.6s across the field. Nana a 7.7, player of the game. Well done us. That is what we wanted to see. You've seen a win. I've seen a win. Yes, it was a good win for us. Right, then let's go and check out what that has done for us in the league. So here we go. You can see here that a comfortable win for Club Bruges, and Cercle stay rooted to the bottom, but we have moved up to 14th with that win, and we're not far off Eupen as well. So despite it being a poor season, we're still easily in there for the not for the 8th place, but you know, in this kind of fight for you know, lower middle half. We could end up in that if we can continue to get wins. We do have to play Standard up next, which is not going to be easy. They have not had a great season, so you know, we'll see. So that's 2 wins on the trot, which is awesome. I'm almost tempted to come back for the game against Cercle Bruges because that is really, really important as well. We'll see. We'll see. If we don't do that, maybe we will come back for the game against Kortrijk away, who are doing really well. We'll see. We'll see. Possibly the Cercle Bruges game because it is an important one, but maybe coming back somewhere in here. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, folks, if you have enjoyed this, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Please subscribe. Remember, this is going to, as well, but the last time I remind you to do this, and probably at the end of the season, I'm not going to say in the next episode because I'm normally a good few episodes ahead, but make sure you take the opportunity to rename this player. Not this player, that's not a player, but rename this player. Matteo Bertrand, he's our best young player as a striker, who's possibly going to get some game time this season because Whittaker has gone on loan to Dessel, I think it was. So he potentially can get in there and get a few games as a striker in the first team, which would be kind of cool. The way you can rename him is not in a traditional way. I don't want to give me your name. No, we're going to rename him using a fake fact for a real person. So any real, preferably a famous person in real life, you can give me your best, most creative fake fact about them. So, for example, Arnold Schwarzenegger, he has a phobia of butter, and if that one was picked, then Arnold Schwarzenegger would be replacing the name of Matteo Bertrand. So give me your fake facts. Anyway, folks, if you have enjoyed the episode, as always, make sure you drop a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.